what's up everybody? Brotrio here, and I must ask you a question. Who is your favorite video game character with the mustache? Well, here's our 10.
Danger! Excitement! Mustaches!
Number 10 is caused some controversy in the Brotrio house. Like, this person does not necessarily have a straight up mustache. It's the button chop into the mustache combo. But the main focal point is a mustache, and this character exudes the essence of mustache. You hear the voice, you're just like, I know this character has a monocle and a mustache.
And he definitely has the monocle.
Is exactly what Sir Hammerlock from Borderlands does. Sir Hammerlock is the fanciest person in the Borderlands universe. And he is very pomp and circumstance, like hoity-toity, very, very fancy.
And he is a sir, so he commands the respect that comes along with being fancy.
Yeah, he has somehow been knighted. He comes from money, so he could have bought it. But that just screams even more fancy monocle mustache nonsense that is Sir Hammerlock. We love listening to him in the Borderlands franchise, and he has one hell of a mustache, even if it does grow into his mutton chops.
Solid Snake has fought some ridiculous foes in his day, but we're not talking about his mustache. He's fought Vulcan Raven, he's fought Psycho Mantis, he fought the entire B and B Corps. But none of them left as much of an impression on him as Revolver Ocelot, because he saw that mustache and he said, well, when I turn into a silver fox, I'm copying the hell out of that mustache. So we're talking about Revolver Ocelot, because Snake had a good mustache, but Revolver Ocelot did it first, and he did it better. He became the most iconic villain of the series, almost from the get-go. He was a little overshadowed in the first game, but the second game, he was like, I'm possessed, bouncy bullets, mustache. That's Revolver Ocelot, baby.
After that's over, we should do the
It was actually quite difficult doing the research for this video because when you play video games, like half the time do you look at the actual facial hair of whomever is on the screen.
I do.
But one of the mustaches that stuck out to us was Dutch Vanderlyn from Red Dead Redemption. Now, he is not on this list because we replaced him. He was very close, but we realized the same exact mustache is on a pirate from Chrono Cross, and I can't not stop talking about Chrono Cross. So yeah. Fargo is now on this list.
To their credit, it is the same exact mustache, and also Dutch has a soul patch underneath. But they tried to add Micah Bell in here because he has a big mustache.
It's big.
It's connected to his mutton chops. I let it slide with Sir Hammerlock because I like Sir Hammerlock. I'm not putting that piece of shit on this list in a positive way ever.
But Fargo from Chrono Cross is on here because he's got a great nostril broom and it's just all over the place. He's in the Chrono Cross twice because there's good Fargo and then there's another Fargo, and one's like a gambling fiend and one's an actual full-on pirate. That's another thing that gets him on here, is like the other end of the spectrum of the mustache essence is like the swashbuckly, kind of scoundrelly, kind of dirty, but has their own code of honor thing, and that is what Fargo is. His mustache is there. He's one of the most important characters in this game with his pillage ability. Can steal stuff all the time.
Oh, he could be garbage. I'd still put him on my team.
Fargo,
just to look at that stash.
And he is god tier, regardless, and his mustache is even higher above that.
While we're on the topic of RPGs, there's another mustache that really stands out among the crowd. That's King Robert, aka Rab, because he has a really strong accent. He's the best old man you'll ever see.
Oh yeah.
He was truly one of the all-around party members, too, because he was good at healing magic. He was good at, like, offensive fighting. He was your main character's grandpa and also mentor to Jade. And on top of all that, he had that sweet mustache that he would just stroke while he was thinking of something cool to say.
Oh, man. Yeah, Rab was by far one of my favorite characters, not just because he's a good, solid, all-around character. Like, I don't know how many times I used Pearly Gates.
Oh, man,
That
yeah.
attack is ridiculous, but also, he's hilarious, and holy shit, does he have one hell of a mustache. But with that nose, he would have to.
Yeah.
In 1998, when the world stood still as Pokemon released into the wild, we learned a few things about Pokemon. One of them is that Psychic is broken. The second of them is that you want to catch number 65 right out of the gate as soon as you can. Alakazam is an absolute powerhouse. He is broken among the broken outside of Mewtwo. But another reason you want to catch him is that sweet, sweet mustache. Now, we talked about putting Stoutland on here. We talked about putting Kricketune on here. But you look at Alakazam. You're not going to beat that. At first, I was like, wait, Mega Alakazam, but I forgot he had a beard. Doesn't count. You got 2 spoons, you got the mustache, and you got overwhelming mental prowess. That's Alakazam, baby. Mustache.
In a world full of scientists, super fighting robots, and other things, there's one character that is the mad scientist. Dr. Albert Wily has an impressive mustache that is barely ever mentioned, really.
So much. It's so impressive that Dr. Light, forgot how to talk for a minute because he was thinking Wowee and called him Dr. Wowie.
Yeah.
I mean, in Mega Man 8, man, that was some good dialogue there.
Yeah, good quality voice acting. But Dr. Wily just always has his stash. He's ready to go. Sometimes it gets burnt a little bit when his experiments go badly.
Yeah.
You can't crack that stash.
Yeah,
That thing ain't going
is.
anywhere.
We've never seen him without it, except for, well, no, actually we did. When he's young.
Oh yeah, and
When
When he's young.
When he's young, he looks really weird without it. And he was like, you know what? I need to be imposing. I need to be fierce. I need to have a mustache.
He didn't make Zero to beat Mega Man. He made him so something could shave that stash if he ever got bored of it. That's what that was for. Empty your mind for me. Picture a mustache. What are you thinking of? You're thinking Sam Elliott. You're thinking, Tombstone, Cowboys,
Superman.
curly mustache. Superman's Photoshop mustache. They all have a certain shape. But Wario decided to take the structure of a normal mustache and just set that on fire. His mustache is the most structurally impressive of any of these. How did he shape it like this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows at all.
Is it connected all throughout? Does it just start here and then he just
I mean,
gels it? What is it?
He's pretty gross. I think it's nose hair.
Oh.
I think it's straight nose hair that he sticks to his face with garlic juice.
Waluigi's probably is nose hair.
Waluigi's is 100% nose hair. No, Waluigi, no. He wasn't even close. But Wario, that thing is ridiculous. How does he do it? Nobody knows. Give us your secrets, Wario. I want some cool nose hair stuck to my face with garlic.
The fallacy about mustaches is that they must be made of hair. That is 100% false because the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time has proven that his mustache is unparalleled in the wooden world because
just look at it.
It is the largest mustache on this list.
by far probably the heaviest as well.
Maybe not proportionally, but it is quite impressive.
It's pretty big proportionally too.
And I know what you're saying. Oh, it's not a mustache. It's just growing on him. That's what mustaches do. They grow on you.
Yeah.
This is a part of me just as his is a part of him. So, the mustache counts, and it is one impressive as hell mustache.
Got
Just
trim
this
that bitch with a chainsaw.
big old handlebar tree mustache framing the door of his mouth to the first temple in the game. You have to see this mustache to progress because it is that, Nintendo knew this was that big of a deal. They were like, okay, we gotta make this a doorway. This mustache is too good.
Does it handlebar?
Yes!
Yeah. we've gone over some really good mustaches in this list, but there's one character that is so proud of his mustache that he made it into his logo. And that is Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Eggman, however you want to say it. We like Robotnik better.
Robotnik, Eggman, to his credit, leaned into that nickname and made
it was an insult. He stole that. He was like, screw you, Sonic.
Can't use it against him. He wears it like armor.
The other mad scientist we talked about, Dr. Wily, he's all about skulls. He builds skulls into everything. Robotnik gives everything he builds a mustache. Like his egg bot, I forget what it's called.
Probably the egg bot.
Everything
there's the egg bot, there's the egg dome, the egg sphere, the egg star.
His Death Star, all of it's got mustaches on it.
I'm surprised Metal Sonic doesn't have a mustache.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm shocked it's not Dr. or Metal Robotnik. I don't know why is Robotnik so vain? Has he looked at himself? Not to judge, but damn,
he knows what he's got, and he's flaunting it.
Yeah, that mustache
got confidence for days.
Picture for me a video game character with a mustache. You already know who it is. Super Mario. That's the #1 mustache. Not only is it impressive and very thick, especially in Mario Odyssey when the hairs are kind of individually animated a little bit. It's a very nice mustache, but not only that, in the Mario and Luigi games, that is part of his power. You can put points into stash, and that ups your luck, granting more critical hits, which deal double damage. Mustaches are power in the Mario universe. His is a very impressive one. Luigi couldn't make it because we decided Mario and Wario have Mario universe covered.
They're more iconic.
Yeah.
Luigi's is very good.
We love you, Green Boy, but Mario had to make it. He's got the stash points too. But it's called Super Mario Brothers, okay? We're going to talk about Mario's mustache and how it adds to his strength.
Not to mention, Luigi, in his Ghost games, his mustache plays no part. In Mario Odyssey, when you possess something, the mustache transfers.
Yeah.
That is Mario's whole essence. I've been talking about mustache since this entire video.
It's part of him.
And that is Mario. Mario...
Take over someone's soul and put your soul in it and your mustache.
I will say I really loved most of the things, but especially Bowser with a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Cracked me up so much.
Even when you're Boo Mario in Mario Galaxy, you're a ghost with a mustache.
Yeah, that's true. And that's not even a possession. You're just...
that's
your
power.
power.
And that is why Mario has the best mustache in gaming. And that is a Brotrio fact. You can take that to the bank. So, let us know if we left someone off. We know we did. Captain Price from Call of Duty has a great mustache. it's phenomenal. But again, we tried to limit
the aforementioned Dutch Vanderlyn.
Yeah.
We know, but it was too similar to Fargo.
We try to keep it to just mustaches as much as we can. We might do beards later on, and we'll see how we feel. But let us know if you like this mustache video. Let us know if you like mustaches and if you currently have one. And we'll catch y'all next time with another Brotrio video.
The manliest list we've ever done.
I'm gonna go shave right now.